I
y'all.
good that I'm
This
on
is
this?
Battle Rap
Am I
Chat.
good that I'm like that?
Yep.
Yeah, you
If I,
actually good how you are. If you're
yeah,
going to
flip
turn
it.
it,
Yeah. There you
there
go.
you are.
Or
There you
like that?
go. There
All
you
right.
go, brother.
Copy,
This is
copy.
Battle Rap Chat, y'all, and we have
What
a
up?
very
What
special
up?
guest.
It was goody.
Go
Introduce
ahead and
yourself, my
introduce
brother, to the
yourself,
people
brother.
who don't know you. Introduce your league, and then shout out
Gotcha.
anybody you want to as well.
Yes, sir. It's Febo, the face of I Battle, the champ of I Battle, big syndicate, big billionaires, bash money. Feel me? Shout out to everybody on I Battle. Shout out to Syndicate. You know the vibes. And appreciate y'all for having me too.
Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Um, I guess my first question for you would be, if your name has a meaning, what does it mean, and where did you get your name from?
I got you. So my name don't have a meaning, but it does have an origin. So I remember during COVID times. Let me put the volume down a little bit. During COVID times, Tay Rock was doing a tournament. I was on what was that app? Caffeine, and I had tried out. And he asked me, "Yo, what's your name?" Because I made it. I made it, and he was like, "What's your name?" So I just spit. I split my first name Felix P, and then I added my last name. So I said Fee and Bo. I just did that under pressure. I was like, I gotta get a rap name, so I just sent them that, and it stuck.
Spyro.
So wait. You
Yeah.
made this up on the spot. A nigga just asked you, you was like, "Fuck it, this is the idea," and you
Yeah.
stayed with it.
I don't want to
That's
go with
that.
like a reg. I don't want to go with like Felix or something like that. I'm like that's kind of ass. So in the moment, Rock had asked me. He was like, "Yo, do you have a rap name and what city you from?" So I was like, "Shit, I'll come up with this." And I figured Febo would be tough to flip, but people been flipping it, so it actually backfired. But I rock with it. It's a little creative.
Yeah, it's creative.
Your name is definitely
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
Felix would have been way easier to flip though. So
yeah.
you went
Felix would have been my
you,
bad luck. That's why I go with that.
you went with a
Okay.
good choice
Yeah.
with that. Okay, so let me ask
Um,
you this.
Go ahead, Twin.
What? Yeah, let me ask you this. What were your introductions like when it came to you like getting introduced to the culture and how everything was when it came to battle rap? Because everybody has an era where they were like, yo, like this is like some shit I would really want to do, or like this is some shit I enjoy watching, like the competition of it and everything. So what was that era? What was that introduction that you had into battle rap?
So a little weird, right? Because YouTube gave you suggested videos.
Yeah.
So battle that I suggested was disaster versus cannabis. Like at that, like I'm a recent fan around. Cannabis I watched that and I was like, this is very interesting. Even though the battle wasn't that crazy, but like the environment, and from there you get more suggested battle. And then I got into daylight battles. I forgot. I think it was Daylight versus Rich Dollars, and he did the ski mask. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, I like this." And then from there on, I just started following. Like, pretty much, I went down the rabbit hole and I kept watching a bunch of battles. And then when I went to college, I got like into URL heavy, like Tay Rock. That's when Tay Rock was doing the 2-on-2s with Surf and all that. And then from
Okay.
there on, it was history. Yeah, but like the first one was Disaster versus Cannabis because at that time that was like
Ew.
mad popular. Yeah, it
Ew.
was a
That's
horrible,
disturbing.
horrible first battle
That's
to watch.
disturbing.
Very bad. But then from there, I got suggested. I got Daylight suggested, and I got Rich Dollar's Daylight, which is a great battle for if you like Daylight. And then from
Okay,
there, and I was like,
That
I like
okay, cool.
this.
That balances out. That balances out. Because I was about to say, if your introduction was that, fuck no. I got 1,000 pages of rhymes. No. I'm still
Nah,
mad you did that shit.
it was more like I didn't like the battle. I was like, what is happening? Like, what is this? Like, it was very confusing. Like, cannabis had a book out. I was like, nah, this is crazy. But it was entertaining. I'm like, yo, whatever this is happening, I rock with this. And then I just started walking.
Okay.
Were you a fan of the long battles at the time? Because the battles back in the day were used to have these guys
Three
used to have like
hours.
15
Three
minute
hours.
rounds. Like
Um,
it was so
nah.
crazy. Like I
I'm
think
not a
what
fan of that
DNA and
then.
Disaster. Do y'all remember DNA
Yeah,
versus Disaster? Oh my god, that battle was so long. Like
Bro,
yeah,
every
bro.
battle was
I
2 hours minimum. Every battle was two
yeah,
hours minimum. And we had to wait for them to drop 7 weeks ahead of time. We know some shit coming out in the summer that's supposed to come out by Christmas. Nigga, no.
yeah,
No, I remember
yeah.
all of that shit.
Nah, I never liked the long battles, and I still don't. That's why I've been shortening my rounds because I don't like my battles to be too long either. But I don't like the long battles. I like if there's like a history behind it, or if it's like some goats going at it, like they have to have a conversation. That's cool. But like hour plus is like that's a little bro. That's damn near a movie. Like I'm good. I'll just watch a movie.
I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
I have a follow-up question for that. How do you feel about the people that does the long rounds and basically go over the time limit? Like if you have 2:30 and they go over and they're in the round like over like like they're
Nah,
going
I
two
go
more
you
minutes
Five
yeah,
over
you're
the
minutes.
not wrong.
2:30.
You're not wrong. That shit be going on. That shit be going on.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
how do
I
you
don't
feel?
really. I actually stopped doing that. Yeah, so I used to do like longer rounds. I would say like 3:30 plus. Like sometimes I've done four, but it's like if it's a grudge match, and even then I'm kind of like I'm good. I don't like when it's done to me either. Like, cause the way I see it is like if you're actually good, you should be able to get your point across, and like less is more kind of thing. You feel me? So you should get your point. So if you rap in 3 minutes and your last minute's dragging, I'm like I'm good, bro. Like you made your point. This is extra, and it actually takes away. I feel like people be losing rounds like that, cause they be yapping.
Mm.
Yeah.
To that point, I've never fully got through Mook versus Verb because I'm not finna sit here and watch y'all rap for 30 minutes a
I'm
motherfucking
not
piece.
doing it, bro.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm
I'm
not. I'm
not doing
sorry.
it,
I
bro.
respect both of y'all, but I'm not doing it. And y'all are gonna rap the same shit at some point in that round because it's 30 fucking minutes of material.
I
What
actually
the
finished
fuck?
Verb versus Mook. The funny thing is, I actually had Verb winning that battle. That's the funny
I got
thing.
Verb winning that
Every
too. I got Verb winning
Everybody
that
says
too.
Verb win. Everybody says Verb won that battle, but guess what? Sue Surf said it perfectly. You won that battle, and then what?
Nothing.
What did that do for you? You're
Yeah,
now
I
in the
don't know.
Verb.
Nah, yeah, Verb is in a different bag now. I don't know what he got going on.
Yeah, we
I
leave
don't
Verb
know what he got
alone.
going on.
I ain't gonna lie. We
He,
just leave him
he
alone.
good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, if it ain't about battle rap, I ain't really trying to hear Verb, honestly, man.
Now,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
I
chilling
do
on
have a
that.
question though, Febo. As somebody who is like been on developmental leagues, helped build developmental leagues. How do you feel about people who say like the battle rap should go back to how it used to be, as far as like it being the NBA and like three other leagues?
So I kind of, I'll say I'll agree with that. I'll tell you why. Because I do think like not to the smaller leagues that you feel me, like people create mad leagues, but I feel like now it's so many smaller leagues and so many events happening on the same weekend, it's kind of oversaturated. So I feel like the talent, the funneling of talent is like way harder because it's like it shouldn't be that easy to just battle, bro. Like the fact that anybody could just be like, "Yo, I want to battle," and that's it. Like there used to be a prestige to battle rap, and it was like, "Yo, not everybody could do this." So I feel like the oversaturation of leagues is OD, and I do like the hierarchy, like the NBA and then the other three leagues. About I do like that, and I think that era had like a certain aura to it, where people were like excited to watch and stuff like that. Now it's so many battles, people watch it if they have a time, if they have a chance, bro. But there's so many battles dropping every day. If you check,
Yeah,
So how do you
the
feel?
views aren't that high because there's so many battles to watch. Not and people don't got that attention span. We're not watching three battles in a day. You feel me? Unless you like studying or whatever the case. Like it's too much, bro.
So
So
what is the sport that you would have battle rap would become like if we needed a format to follow? What would be the sport to for the competition to be not oversaturated, but still be impactful.
So I think basketball is like close because basketball got like a few elite options. So it got like the NBA, G League, college, and like the main European leagues. Not like just like a random Scottish. Feel me? So the random Scottish will
I get what
represent
you're
a
saying.
league. You feel me? A
Right.
random Irish league would represent like a random 500 subscribers league. You feel me? So I think the I battles could be like a college where you like develop your skills and then you get drafted to like the bigger leagues. You feel me? The G League is will be like a RBE kind of thing or whatever you want to consider it. But I think the
Right.
hierarchy of it is what makes it exciting. I feel like if anybody could battle, nobody's gonna care, bro. But I
But
think
let me
battle
ask
Right.
you this:
will be
how are we gonna get rid of people if, like, for example, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it real over here. Bad News is about to make a comeback. Bad News. Everything that just happened with Bad News, and he's still about to make a comeback. Snake Eyes just got booked to battle Danny Myers. There's certain
yeah.
shit going on that should not be going on. And because it is going on and it's been going on without somebody saying nothing, ghostwriting, all type of shit. It's so much shit going on, bro. That
Yeah.
I agree with your point. I agree with your stance, but it's like, how the fuck do we do anything if niggas keep getting away with shit?
I don't know, bro. Like I really don't know. And for me, there was like I don't know if y'all follow like Champion, but like I'm talking about like Jay Black before like
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
dumb
most
as
definitely. Shout out Jay Black, bro.
since he
Shout
did
out
Jay
Jay
since he
Black
did
Black. We need to.
facts. I feel like when there was like an order to like the media and stuff like that, and like where they took suggestions from the media, I feel like things were intact. Once the fans, bro, like if you go on Spaces, there be fans that's like running the Spaces with 1,000 people. And they get to interact with battlers. Now that's dope. I think that's cool, and I'm not trying to hate on that. But the fact that they have that much of a say, it's like the lines got crossed. It's like fans and battlers, everybody's like whatever. I don't know. I think it's like too jumbled up. Where before there was like a prestige, like the
Right.
battlers seem like stars. Now it's like they're so accessible. It's like they don't even
but
seem like
that's
stars anymore.
but
I feel
that's
like
that's
I feel
that's
like the
but hold on.
fans need
No,
to.
wait. Stop. Hold on. Stop. And I have the perfect parallel for this shit.
Talk to me.
Shout out to Danny Myers. Why the fuck is that a problem for battle rap? But why is it not a problem for WWE? We can talk to them niggas too.
Like active though, like so. This is my thing, right? You could talk to Rikishi. He's retired and cool. You get him on a podcast. That's fire. Can you get Roman Reigns? And I'm not talking about like hot ones. I'm not talking about like Joe Rogan. I'm talking about like a random fan get Roman Reigns to chop it up with him on a Spaces.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Okay.
that's so I'm talking about like the prestige of it. Now I think
Yeah.
that's cool. I think fans and battle rappers should interact. I'm not saying like battle rappers are so Hollywood that they can't be reached. But once that kind of got like battle rappers let their aura
But
go, it kind of
I feel like
threw everything off.
But I also feel like, some of the vets do have to carry themselves like that as well. I feel like the main reason
That's the
why you
one.
don't have Mook and Lux in these type of conversations, or Reed for that matter, is because they kind of stay out of the limelight of,
Exactly.
like, when it comes to like the social media era of it. Like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
at the
Like
same
they
And
time,
don't
now
you
they
can
Pete.
say
necessarily
twin.
they
But at the
post
same
and
time, you
everything
can say
and
that
they
shit hurts me.
drop shit
You
and
can.
everything, but you don't see them going back and forth with too many of fans. They'll go at other battlers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like,
Yep.
I don't, like I said, you feel me? Like, I feel like a lot of the vets have to carry themselves like
I agree.
vets when it comes to it.
I
Like,
agree.
like
I
I
agree.
feel as though I feel as though I feel like some people just get too sensitive because a lot of us are millennials and came up in the social media era, so they're used to being combative,
bro.
in the comments. They just
Bro,
are. You know what I'm saying?
when I was on some fans when I was on some fan stuff, I won't say the battler, bro, but I had somebody beating that battler. I tweeted it like a regular fan. Yo, I kind of feel like this happened, blah blah. I got blocked by the battler. Like that's crazy, and that be
But you
happening.
gotta think,
Like
but okay, cool. And you also got to take this into account too.
yeah,
Battlers get to a certain point. Perfect example, John John. John John right now has so much shit attached to his name that even if you comment about it, you can't I can't be that much of a hater because this is what's going on. If I'm a journalist or media or call myself media, when I speak about your name, I have to bring this shit
you
up
got to talk about
because
it.
if niggas don't know what's going on, they're not gonna you see what I'm saying? And not to be
Facts.
messy or not to be on no lame stuff, it's just facts are facts. If we are going to talk about everything, we have to talk about everything. And you got niggas like Knowledge who just let niggas go up here and say anything in the fucking interview.
That's fire. Now I do
Yeah,
agree with that. I
Bro,
think
it be some wild shit, man.
so. Peep this. I feel like this is a good example of what you just said, right? I forgot Shorty's name. I think it's Ozzy or Izzy that she got drafted to the same team as her Shorty in WNBA.
yes, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're
Bro,
talking
like
about.
they be like, oh, let's just talk hoops. But it's like, bro, let's talk about the storyline. I think that's very important to talk about. So I do agree with
Because
that
that
point.
affects how you play today. If you got
It
cheated on
affects
just
the game. It affects everything. Chemistry, all that. That's something to talk about.
Right.
And
and
and it makes the fans interested. Oh shoot, there's a couple playing and blah blah. Bro, that's all part of the entertainment of it.
That's a
do you
So
not
I
fact.
do agree
understand?
with you.
Do people not understand that that picture of Asia Wilson shooting on a couple got shared 1,000 times just because people were saying you shot on a couple? They didn't care about the game. They didn't watch the game. They don't know nothing about WNBA. They saw that there were two people in a relationship getting shot on. That was all they
Right.
cared about.
That's all they cared about.
It's entertainment, bro. Like if we, I mean, the way I see it is like everybody got bars, whatever.
But
Everybody
it's
do
the
bars. Everybody do.
competition with the entertainment, and I
You
feel like
gotta
it
add it.
gets yeah, it
Okay,
gets
so
to
since you said that, this is a great follow up question. Your top five, your top five rappers, and then the top five rappers you think are ass battle rappers right now.
battle
Yeah,
rappers. You gotta say
yeah,
top five battle rappers that are your top five battle rappers that you think that are just dope, and then your top five trash list. You
yeah.
gotta
So
give
It
your
when you
gotta
top
be
say
five
honest.
dope,
trash list.
You can't pull no punches.
I
Not
got
trying to
you.
save nobody. Fuck that. If they ass,
This
they
is
ass.
battle rap chat.
So
This is
B,
the culture, man.
I got you. So when we say five dope or whatever, can I just say like my top five favorite or whatever? Is that cool? Or just
Yes,
five that's like the fire?
yes.
I got you.
that is cold.
All right. So my favorite, like I'll do my list. It won't be in order, but I got Tay Rock, I got Ishmula, and I
I
got
like
reasons.
that.
I'll give my reasons too. I
No,
got
no, 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 no,
Ishmula.
no, no. If no. I'm starting to think you know. Hold on. I'm starting to think you know a little ball because it's Moolah
Copy,
fire.
copy,
I'm
copy.
starting to think you know
So
a
I
little
got I
ball.
got Tay Rock, I got Ishmula, I got drugs. Who else I got? I got that I like. It used to be rude, but I'm gonna say franchise. I like franchise and passe.
All right, so give me your reason for each one.
So Rock's in my opinion, Rock is the GOAT. And he got me into battle rap. Like he literally gave me a platform to start battling and all that. Like
Rock
I
is
actually
a
started
lot
on
of
Twitter.
people's goals. Shout out to Rock.
Yeah,
Rock is a lot of people's goals, mine as well. But
yeah,
he's definitely
yeah.
one. He's definitely the
I think
logo.
yeah, he the go. I got Ishmula. He the face of We Go Hard. When I started watching battle rap, We Go Hard was like one of my favorite leagues outside like King of the Dot URL. So
He's the face over
Ishmula,
Steamsley. Wait, motherfucker, wait. He's the face over Steamsley.
nah, We Go Hard. Yeah, he was the face of We Go Hard back when I started watching. Hell yeah.
Oh no. I get what you're saying. I'm not saying he never was. What I'm saying to you is, if you put in the list of the faces of We Go Hard, now is he the face of the We Go Hard over Steams?
All time, that's tough. All
Say,
time, that's
yeah.
tough.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Let's
all
talk
time,
about
that's
it.
a little tough. So that might get a little tricky there. But when I started rocking with him and stuff like that, in my head, I was like, Ishmael's the one around that time.
But
So
Steams was cooking a lot of niggas at that
Oh
time.
God,
not only was
oh
he
God.
cooking, but he was doing it elsewhere. He was doing it elsewhere too. Like he was going
Right,
to
that's what
their
I'm
leagues and doing,
saying. Like
yeah. Like he put up on
it
Danny in
wasn't on like
California
the
and got
URL
crazy.
stages. He didn't get to the URL stages until what? The 2010s?
No, it
Yeah,
was later than that.
yeah,
It was like 2014.
That's
yeah.
still 20. I
He
said the
was
2010s. That's
No,
part of
nigga,
that.
that doesn't count. That's like
Yeah, the
backwards 09.
2014 is part of the 2010s. Yes, it
I,
do.
I'm gonna drop kick you, gang. I swear
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
drop
drop
kick
kick
you, bro.
you, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm going to
So if a
drop kick
nigga
your
say
ass,
so
bro.
so look,
Cause you just
people,
be
tell me
saying
if
shit.
I'm lying. If a nigga say if a nigga say he battled in 2023, right? That's part of, and a nigga say he battled in the 2020s. That's still the same
2021,
shit. That
2022, 2023. Nah, that goes, that goes.
Wait. First of all, granddad, nobody gonna say that shit. Nobody gonna say that old ass
you
shit.
nah, man.
Old
You
ass
wanna
nigga,
be
nobody's going
so
to say
He
that
said
shit. You
he's saying
ignorant
you
as
too
you
fuck.
vague
wanna
with it.
be
You
so
too vague.
technical
He
with
knows
everything.
specifically 2014. He know the answer specifically. That's fire. I know specifically. But
But yeah,
so I got
keep going.
so Ish like and for me like it was cool that he was the face of that league and stuff like that. And when I started, my delivery was dog shit. So like watching Ish, like I learned how to like really deliver and stuff like that. Franchise, I feel like when he's on, he bombs.
One of the best
Obviously,
in the
sometimes
world.
he's one of the when he's on, he's very unstoppable, bro.
That
Drugs,
Smith and Wesson, that
I
Smith and
respect
Wesson bar
franchise
work,
because
bro. That
bro,
Smith
bro,
and
nigga,
Wesson is
what?
something else.
that shit
Something
was
else, bro.
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was you. I think that was Eunice's first clear loss. I
Yeah,
feel
where
like
it
that
was
was his
like,
like
yeah.
first clear loss.
So wait,
And the
Like that
thing
shit.
about that,
have you seen what you just said his name? Goddamn, you just said his name.
Eunice
Franchise.
Eunice?
Have you seen Franchise
franchise,
versus Gaddafi Green?
nah.
Go watch that shit. That was my introduction to franchise.
That's the
That's how I
one.
found out who he was. It's all we go
Copy,
hard. It
copy.
it's so fucking tough, bro. It's so fucking
Bro,
tough.
when
Go
he's
watch
on,
that
when
shit.
he's landing, he's like damn near unstoppable, bro. I got drugs
Yeah,
up there too.
he be
He's a
barking
dog,
that.
bro.
He be
Drugs,
barking.
I
Yeah,
like.
he be barking
They
that
don't give
shit.
drugs a lot of credit, bro. But drugs around, like they give twerk credit for like people like imitating him and stuff like that. But drugs is very innovative. Like a lot of stuff he was doing when it was like early Goonies era, like the high pitch, like the helium. Like people don't give him credit. He was doing a lot of that prior to Mad Battler. So I give drugs credit. And then Pat Stay, bro. I feel like he's the coolest, like effortless kind of battler that be winning and stuff like that. I feel like so I'll be trying to do that in my battles too, like winning off of aura and like joking and really instead of just bars, like really making you look bad. So I feel like off of that, I think he's a god in that, bro. So
Can I add to that?
yeah,
Can I add to that?
yeah,
For so long, I called that nigga the white goods. Don't hate me, but I called him the white goods.
literally though,
He was
Nah,
bro,
I
literally
ain't
the
gonna
white
effortless,
lie.
goods.
effortless, bro.
His schemes and how he breaks people down are just a little bit more like technical than good shit. Goods going
I do agree. I do agree.
he
I agree with that.
Goods is a slick talker, so it's like you know what I'm saying. He's gonna
No,
yeah
Flint,
he
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you had to pick any, and I'm just being honest, if you had to pick any white boy that reminds you of goods, it's him.
Yeah,
yeah I
approach
agree
wise
with
and like
you.
aura wise, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Like the way he
all
approach a
right,
battle, bro.
yeah,
Like
but I feel like
you're not gonna just beat him with bars. Like you got to do a lot to like beat a Goods or like a Pat Stay. Like
that's
a
a
battle I
fact.
go to a lot with Pat Stay is Pat Stay and Danny. Danny was back to back punching back to back, but bro, Pat Stay's angle about the 12 kids and all that, like that was golly, bro. So
And he
I
did that
gotta go to
shit for
that.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
People don't realize he did the same flip for 5 minutes, didn't change shit, and damn
no,
near landed everything off jokes alone.
That's I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel
and
with
and that be
Beautiful and
diffusing
then
whole rounds of bombs. That be diffusing everything.
Y'all remember that? That's how I
You
feel
said
about
what?
what Bill Collector and Geechee did to Mike P. Like Bill Collector, he really didn't have no crazy schemes against Mike P. He just was just
He
talking
was
about
swagging
one.
on
He
the.
just talked about one subject and just was
Hey, bruh.
balling the whole
Hey,
time.
bruh. Hey,
He
bruh.
was just,
Hey, bruh. Can y'all leave Mike P the fuck alone, please? Can y'all leave Mike P the fuck
and
alone, please?
listen, man, that I'm just giving examples, nigga. Like
No,
that, you
nigga.
can't get mad
No,
at me
no,
for
no,
giving
no, no, no,
examples,
no,
man.
no, 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 no. We've slandered Mike P enough. When Geechee Gotti happened,
Bro, there's
we,
nothing wrong with giving an example.
when
And,
Geechee
and
Gotti
and
happened,
and what's wrong with
when
putting down a
listen, when
memorable
Geechee
battle?
Gotti
Like
happened,
people remember that battle.
when Geechee Gotti happened, we fried him. He has been doing good since he came back. Leave Mike P the fuck alone.
He
Okay?
He
cook,
deserves some
Leave
man.
Mike P
peace.
alone.
Y'all need to stop. He cook over there. He
He,
cook over there with King one time, and y'all over there just crazy.
Y'all gotta stop, bro. Mike P
damn.
is on the come up, bro. Mike P battled Rock and he battled Nitty, and he did not die in neither one of them. Stop that.
I agree. I agree. I actually agree with that.
So yes, while he did get his ass whooped a couple of times, that was karma for Danny Myers. We already established that.
That's a fact right there. That's a fact.
That was karma
That
for
it
Danny
was,
Myers'
Listen,
but
second
that
time.
listen,
hey,
man.
that round, they be
Listen,
saying
man.
that round one of the best
Ain't
rounds of
nothing
all time.
wrong.
That's
Ain't nothing wrong bringing up, bro. Listen, bro. Ain't nothing wrong bringing up
No,
examples of what's
examples
going
are
on.
fine, but when you use the examples as slander,
I wasn't slandering him though. You
yes, you
feel me?
were though.
You
No matter how
you
much you
you
say you weren't
literally
though, you
you
were though.
pushed me to say what I said just now because you sit there and brought it up. Like literally, like you sitting there, oh no, we not finna talk about Mike P getting his ass whooped. I'm like, nigga, you like we not like, come on, bro.
he
Like
fought
I'm just
hard. He
giving an
fought hard.
example.
He fought hard to make us forget about that, but we remember.
Bro,
Oh
like
no no
for
no 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 no
real,
no!
bro. Let's keep it
I
a buck.
remember. I'm a Mikey fan. I remember. What I'm trying to
Just
tell
because
y'all is,
we like the fucking the Danny scheme, don't mean we can't sit here and talk about the cause and effect of what the fuck happened. Like you can't get
Yes,
mad at that.
that's a fact.
I kind of can, but you know what? We go move on. We go move
I
on.
kind of
I'm gonna
can.
move on for the sake of you, man, because I ain't gonna lie, you feel me?
We'll go back and
You be
forth all
trying to
day.
spare niggas, and that shit be pissing me off. You be trying to spare motherfuckers.
No 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 no. Let's see. Let's see how bad this get though. Let's see how bad this get. Top five ass battle rappers right now. Like they battling right now, and I don't want no punches pulled, none of that. Complete honesty. If
Top
money was on the
aspect.
line, they would never get a phone call from you.
It's something that I would battle just for the views, but he's dog shit right now. And yeah, hopefully y'all don't think I'm tripping, but Clips is right now he's chips, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Legend, God tier, all that. Yo, Clips right now is chips, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
said
Now if they call me,
clips, bro.
bro, if they call me for that, I'm taking that battle in an instant. That's 300K views, but at what cost, bro? At what
At what?
cost,
That's crazy. I
The
ain't never.
funny thing
That's
is, it'll be
bro?
the one thing that he'll take your ass seriously and be wanting to cook you.
And that's the thing though. If he pull up serious, bro, he's the best, bro. He just battled Anderson. When he's in his bag, he's the best. But when he's just trolling, like that
he still lost to
freestyling thing,
Anderson.
it be my point exactly. Even
Okay,
when
all
he's
right. I
trying,
just
bro.
wanted to make sure we
That
was
was
on the
a
same
good
page.
Anderson
Yeah, no, no,
Burn.
no.
I just wanted to make
I
sure we was
got
on the same
Anderson
page.
winning, but he actually tried a little bit. Like I've seen him in a few battles where he's not even trying, bro. He's going there for a check. He freestyling, and my thing is like the freestyles with him was impressive on a big stage, mid round and all that. But if you're doing a whole round of freestyling, we can tell, and it's not like that fire, bro. I think battle rap is so updated now that freestyles not gonna cut it, bro. Like Chef Trez,
And
he
if
gotta
you
do
are going to
7.
freestyle, let it be intricate. Like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
has
Like,
to be, bro. Chef
yeah.
Trez doing 5 of them things now to impress the crowd. And he could do one. But back then he could do one. He was cooling. He, I can't
Boy,
hear
that
you.
man said 5 of them things.
He doing 5 of them things now. He going crazy. Yo, I can't hear. I can't. Gotcha. I can't hear you, bro. You can hear him.
Oh, no, I can't hear my boy either. Hey, Get your mic right, my boy.
Get your mic right, my
Get
boy.
your get your mic right, my boy.
Can y'all hear me
Yeah,
now?
bro.
I can
Yeah,
hear
you
you
good, you
now.
good.
That's the karma Mike P got right there. That was a
No,
That's
statement.
no, no,
karma
no,
for
no,
the
no.
Mike P.
That was
For
just
the
the
That was a
Mike
first
P
statement
time
argument.
my
that Mike P
turn.
got.
No. That's just my turn. The first time was your fault. It's
I
cool.
don't,
We
nah, nah,
even.
nah. I don't want to
We
hear it.
even. We
I want to
even.
hear
Let it go. We're even.
it. Go
Okay?
ahead. So, all right. So he said clips. Give us the next trash battler.
Damn. It was really trash. I don't even be thinking about that like that.
Shout out the clips, but this is the list.
Yeah.
We going off the
I love
list.
Clips. Yeah, and Clips is somebody like, you feel me? Like I understand his greatness, but I'm talking about as of recent. Who's
Exactly. We talk
Chips?
about currently. Currently,
Yeah,
you
currently.
think you've been ass.
Um,
I'm sorry.
I
I
I hope y'all don't
understand
hate
you
me, bro. I
agree
hope
with him.
y'all don't hate me. Let me
He
tell you. I
hasn't
hope
been
y'all
much
don't hate me, and
three.
let me know if I'm bugging. Let me see. O Solo, y'all rocking with O Solo?
Ye- mm, mm, mm.
Like I
Hey,
get so
listen,
Pete.
I
That.
can see why
Listen,
niggas think oh solo ass, bro. One nigga
like I get the entertainment value. Look, I get the clips
bring
for
two
TikTok and all
niggas.
that. I seen, yeah, bro. Like, so I get.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
give you this. I'll give you this. I don't think he's ass. I think he's like a level above ass.
I'm not mad at that because he's
Like
entertaining,
it.
bro. He's entertaining.
Yeah. Because of the entertainment factor, and sometimes we give a fuck that shit land, and when that shit land,
Yeah.
you be sitting there like, nigga, how the fuck did you think of that shit? The same way is on the
one
opposite side of the spectrum with
one
him.
nigga bring two niggas.
You can bring that up, and then you can bring up the Charlie Clips battle.
Yeah. Bro, my thing is this. So, like, I get for the TikTok clips, he's amazing. He's gonna go viral. Cool. I've seen him versus Anderson live.
That was
Like, I
dog
seen him
shit.
versus.
That was dog shit.
That was
That was so dog
horrible, and
shit.
I have that like vividly in my mind. Like, that was bad, bro.
That was
GT,
dog shit. I know exactly
GT.
what you're talking about. That was dog shit.
Wait a minute, Febo. You feel me? I know this is your interview. GT, listen. One nigga bring two niggas.
Two
And two niggas bring three.
and never stop.
Three niggas bring four.
Okay, so you
Four
want to bring that
niggas
up?
came back
Wait. Since you want to
and
bring that up,
alerted me.
if you want to bring that up, is that worse than I wrap around a rap? I rap around. Is that worse than that?
It's just about the same, bro. I'ma keep it a bag. I'ma keep it
Yo, but low key,
I'ma
both of
keep
those
it a
are
whole
iconic
rack
though,
with
fair.
you. It's about the same.
Bro, but fair to say, both of those are iconic though. Whether it's good or
And
not, bro.
Yeah.
People that
I'm
don't
be
even
honest
watch
with you.
battle
He's
rap,
right.
bro. I've seen people that don't watch battle rap reference the rap round. Like, if you could make it to like the fan base that don't watch battle rap, then that's kind of like, you feel me, iconic.
yeah, I give you that.
As far as that, I know is it good? That's a different question.
Okay, so who's after that?
Um, who's shitty. Um,
You being nice now. You ain't got to think that hard. You talk shit amongst your iBattle friends now.
I do, but I don't really don't be thinking like who's dog shit. I'm trying to, I'm low key trying to be controversial, say somebody from the new URL class, because I'm trying to battle one of them.
Oh,
Don't
that's
pull no
easy.
But I'm not even
punches,
gonna lie.
That's
man. Don't you
easy.
pull
I
no
can give you
punches.
a name. Hold on. You want to do this? You want me to name somebody and you see if you agree or
Yeah,
not?
help me out, help me out.
Snake Eyes.
Easy, dog shit. I got offered a snake eyes battle, and I was like, nah, give that to my man's because he got one eye too. Like my man's only got one eye, so
You're fucked up for that.
You are definitely fucked up for that.
I just
You're a fucked up individual for
I
that.
just felt like I felt like the battle would sell if you like feel me. They both got one eye. Who
That's
else?
still fucked up. That's fucked up.
Nah,
The first
that's
thing you thought of was handicap versus handicap. Who has the worst
The
eye story? Why
the
would you do
bro,
promo
that?
for that shit would be crazy.
bro.
He's
My
taking
Snake
friend
it to
was
Eyes
them
dumb.
already
personally.
already talked too much shit. The
My
promo with
boy
that
was
shit would be so crazy.
my boy was dumb happy when he seen that shit. He was like, "Yo, good look." But who else?
See, he
So
didn't
yeah, I
mean
do.
that
I
shit.
say
He don't know what that shit mean. He didn't mean that. He said good look. He can barely do that.
he said, "Good look."
The fuck is you? No.
Nah, why he fried him? Why he just fried
That's
It's
fucked up.
cutthroat on Battle Rap Chat, baby.
him?
All right, who your last two?
My last two, shit. I want to say Arsenal, but he's like sometimes good, sometimes he's ass. I feel like
I
I
can
so I
agree with
don't even want
that.
to say like sometimes he'll be on fire, sometimes he's dog shit. So I'll say just for the sake of like finishing, and then who else?
Arsenal got to start being more clean, man. He too
Yeah,
much of a
like
bug to
when
be
he's
doing
on,
that.
he's a dog, but when he
Yeah,
be
when he on bullshit, and that's the worst part about it. When he on bullshit, you can always tell early because it starts off fire and it just like dies
and then
so
just real
fast.
low. Yeah. You said I don't know. You could pick the four. Who say who you got? Who you got is like dog shit. You gave me one. He could give me one too.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
say when it comes to say dog shit,
Like just
huh?
ass.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. Like,
Watch him say some stupid shit.
nah,
I
man.
want to see if I agree or not. Let me see.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. And this just because, like, I just can't understand why he's still around. Like, Rubando, I don't understand why this nigga keep on
That nigga is
rapping,
Damn.
in
bro.
jail.
Yeah, he's out of there.
He's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
jail. What are you
He's out of
talking
Okay.
there.
about?
Okay, so he's out of there. Okay, so I gotta do
Yo,
another
somebody
list.
said Yoshi G is ass. Y'all
I
mad at that one?
agree.
I'm
I
gonna keep
agree.
I'm
it a
not mad at
No,
that
buck.
one
no,
at
she
all.
is terrible. She is
I'm
dog
not
shit.
mad at that either. Yoshi G ass as hell, bro.
I'm not
That
gonna
shit is
lie.
terrible.
I'm not mad at that one. I'll give you my fifth right there.
Did you see that? Did you see that clips battle?
Bro, I just seen a highlight. I just seen some shit like that on TikTok when Jesus popped out. I was like, yeah, it got tragic for her, bro.
Bro, not only did it get tragic, she had one of the best rebuttals in the world and it died right after that. I
But
never
who?
seen no shit like that in
But
my life. A
Who the
nigga
you
best
getting
saw
all
rebuttal
the
to
crowd reaction in the
who?
world, and then you
How was
just
that the best, bro? Best
that it was
rebuttal
over.
for to who?
But mind
the
you,
reason it
let
was
me
the
tell you
best
this.
rebuttal is because Twerk gave it to her. You know why I
I was
said
just
that.
about to say who gave her the rebuttal. That wasn't her. Twerk was
No,
like,
I know it
I
wasn't
got some.
her. I know it
That's
wasn't her.
that's
I
that
watched.
ain't
I know
nothing
it
but
wasn't
the
her. I heard
best
it.
ghost writing is that's one of the
Yeah,
best
Twerk was
ghost
like,
writing
I got something for you. And
assists
then
ever.
after that, you saw who was really rapping. After that, it got bad. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. That could be a good fifth.
Whoever said that, you
Yeah.
know ball. You know ball because she is
Yeah.
terrible.
That's a good. That was a goodie. Yeah, I don't even be thinking like that. Like who's really shit, but I got to start
Okay,
thinking like,
so since you are a battler, let me ask you this: what are 5 battles that you want? I guess for the rest
Oh,
of this
wait
year
a
going into
minute.
next
Hold on.
year.
I gotta give y'all mine.
got you.
KD.
Go ahead. Go
KD,
ahead.
bro.
I
KD
want,
asked me. I can't
I
say no
want
shit.
Hansel. I've been wanting the Hansel battle. I feel like that would be a goodie. We're from like around the same time. Like we started around the same time.
Yeah, he
I
just
want to
did good
battle.
versus Young Grizz. He just did good versus
Yeah,
Young Grizz. I just saw that.
yeah.
That was a fire
And,
battle.
and what I respect about Hansel, he battles his class. Like he clashes with his class, and he actually goes crazy.
Facts.
So I want,
Facts.
yeah, I think that would be fire. I want to battle. I want to battle Dunch. Dunch just went viral versus Bizzo Bond. I feel like that would be fire. Um, I want to battle Danny Myers.
I
Who else?
wait.
Yeah, talk to me. Talk to
Wait.
me.
Okay, so if we're gonna talk about Danny Myers, because I feel like realistically that one can happen faster than all the rest of them right now. That's just me
Yeah,
from speaking for what I've watched.
yeah.
Um, Here's the problem with Danny Myers. Danny Myers is a hit or miss. And the reason I say Danny Myers is a hit or miss, I felt like this as I've seen him the first time. If the
Mhm.
bar lands, all that yelling and shit is cool. But if that
If it
shit don't
misses,
land and you start doing all that stupid ass bar, I'm gonna punch you in the back of your head. You
But that
see
should
we're
be
not
back
reacting. You see
when he
we
does
don't
that.
fuck with that. No,
It
no,
backfires. Yeah,
no.
like
And
that
so
should be
like
looking bad.
as a fan, do I want to see it for the potential of what could he say? Yes. But as a
Yeah.
realist, do I really want to see that shit? Especially when every other weekend you, JC, and other motherfuckers are calling out Lux as if y'all are not getting y'all ass kicked by the new class is insane to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Negative.
All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. I think we were at your battles that your hit list for this year. You were at.
Yep.
You said Danny Myers and somebody else.
I
What was
said
the
Danny
first one?
Myers. I want Dunch.
Dutch.
Dunch battle. I want to battle
Okay.
Hansel. Think me and Hansel will be fire.
Okay.
I want to battle Franchise, and I low key want to go to Canada for that. Like I'm trying to get an international play. That'll be fire.
You want to
And then
fight? You
shit.
want to fight him at home?
I might be wilding, but I just feel I like
Yeah.
my thing is like I want Franchise to be at his best, bro. Like, and I don't think he wouldn't take me serious, but in Canada, I know he's gonna be in his bag.
And see, as a fan, I can respect that because I like that. It's like boxing. You
Yeah,
want the best to fight the best. So I respect that.
yeah.
But as a fan and as somebody who knows ball, do you want to know what my intersection was? Smith and do you
I
have
know.
shit
I'm not
for
gonna lie. I
that?
don't want to get hit with one of those. I might get crazy. I'm not
That's what I'm
gonna lie.
saying. Do you have shit for it? You just said he's at home. If he looks chips at home, in your words, if he looks chips at the crib, that fucks up everything else internationally.
I agree.
So
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I like that. I
I'm
like
not
that
gonna lie.
idea
So
though. I respect it. I respect
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. So I'll say this. I'll say this. I just don't want to battle. I low key want to battle Franchise neutral grounds. I feel like me at I battle. I don't want to say I'm a cheat code, but I do. Like people rock with me at I battle OD. In Canada, it might get tragic. So somewhere neutral will be fire. Who else I want to battle? I just want to battle like the newer class, bro. Like I feel like a Justice, like that kind of bag. I already battled Capo. I thought that was fire. Um,
I
Justice. I battled
wait.
Op already.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw
So let me
you
ask you
and
this:
Capo
from like the URL class, like the new URL class, like we talking like Hansel, Dice, Eunice, etc. Like them, Monster, whoever else. Who would you like want to see me? I already said Hansel. Like who would you want to like see me against that you think would make sense or be fired?
I'm trying to think. Cause half
Yeah,
of me want to say Mua,
move up. That's a goodie. I need that.
half of me wants to say Mua, but the other half of me is like, I feel like you and Appa on that stage makes it
Man,
such a fucking difference
man.
because like not saying you have to change your approach, but
Yeah,
you know you're a battler, gang, and being realistic, you know what goes on when you go to different crowds. You gotta write a certain way when you go to KOTD. You gotta write a certain way when you at RBE. You gotta write a
I
certain
agree.
way when you at OSBL and Martinis. Even I
Yeah,
battle. It's the same shit. So with that being said, I feel like you know that, but I feel like that's also one of those things where like you have to get to the end. You have to get there for me to be like, I can confidently say. You see what I'm saying? I
yeah,
feel like I've seen enough of you where I feel like if you got a shot, you would fuck up your shot because I saw
yeah,
you against Kim Yoshimitsu. And I go lie, going into that, I thought you might have got your ass whooped. But after watching it, I hey,
yeah. Appreciate
I
you.
was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong again. I was wrong. That second round, that second round,
That
that
got
Michael
crazy.
Jackson shit you did for the whole 7 minutes, Kayshawn Jr., I'll give you that. I will give you that, my boy.
Fine,
And the fact was,
fine.
you didn't directly do it like Kayshawn. You added your own
Yeah,
little shit to it. You switched up the
yeah.
songs. They still made sense back to back. You still left room for motherfuckers to try to figure out what it is. That leads to my next question. What's the hardest part about preparing for you? Is it the writing material or is it the time in between writing the material and the day of the battle?
Like, what's tougher for me to like do, or for like an opponent against me? For
No,
me,
no, no, for
so
you.
yeah, yeah. For me, I'll tell you like this, bro. And I don't know how other battlers feel, but the writing part of it, because it's so fun to me, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's the easier part. It's fun. I love writing. That's all day. Memorizing is the tougher part simply because it gets annoying. Like when you rapping the same thing back to back, bro. By the time you run it mad times, you're like, yo, is this ass? Like you start questioning yourself. But I think the memorizing part is tougher, bro. It's like a lot. But writing, I love the writing part, bro. Like that's the fun part. You get to get creative with it.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Um, if you could book 5 battles on your league, like dream battles, you could have 5 for yourself and 5 for the league in general. What would they be?
I'm gonna do that in general first. I'm doing Hopping Real Sick. Hopping Real Sick. I'm doing Anderson at Homeschool.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm doing Nakim versus I'm doing Nakim the Prophet versus Av
now Kim versus Mav.
versus Av.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Av.
yeah, mm,
What you think about
mm,
that? Talk to me.
mm. Okay, so and this is just me being completely honest. I fuck
Yeah,
with Akim. I fuck with his
yeah,
style, but and I hate to be one of those niggas, but when I hear him, I hear Lil Supreme, and it's like I can differentiate. You know what I'm saying? But at the same
yeah.
time, it's kind of like they got the same style. So if I see
Similar
Lil Supreme,
formatting too. Similar formatting.
right. Now, I'm not saying that to say he's not fire or he's less fire
Yeah,
than Lil Supreme, but if you watch enough battle rap, you'll understand what I'm saying.
yeah. I got you. Um, shit, but I definitely want to do that. I just feel like Av being like a top two puncher of all time, as if people got him like that, I feel like that'd be a good challenge for Nakim to have to step up.
And see,
Um,
what I will say to you about that is that's one thing that made me want to interview you. As somebody who understands that y'all are developmental league, you
yeah,
still try your best to get your team, whoever you got on your league, which is homegrown talent majority. Y'all
yeah,
try to give them better in class fights. Y'all get them names. The names actually come to fight. It be a good battle. Low Supreme
facts.
versus Danny Myers. He was dead. He died by the time at 808. Nigga, what? Nigga,
Damn,
what?
bro. Damn, and
Are
he
you
never looked
okay?
back since. He hasn't looked back since, bro. Like, yeah. Um, low key, this is because I know personally, like, this is like a dream matchup for him. But
Okay.
Knox versus Danny. Knox been wanted to battle Danny. And I feel like that's a great dream matchup. And I feel like Knox has the energy. Now he got to punch crazy with Danny, but I feel like the matchup
Is it?
itself, and I feel like go ahead.
Is he saving? I gotta ask this because he's so young. Is he saving Danny for like when he older, or is it because like you
So
can get
so
Danny now? You
the
can get that
the
now.
league the league been saving it. So like the league knows he wanted that, but the league been waiting for him to like mature a little bit because they want it to be like at his peak type thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can respect
Yeah.
it. I can respect it. I can
I'm
respect
gonna
it.
go like this just because my phone need to charge for a little bit. So bear with me. I know I'm like
No,
flip.
no, no. You good. You good. Do what you need
And
to do.
who else? Let
You
me
was at
see.
number 3. You got 2 more.
I got two more. Okay, I got I want to do Lowe's versus Tay Rock.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. And I feel like
Shit.
Lowe's gonna
Can I can
punch,
I
but I
can I
need.
say this though without
Go
like
ahead.
being disrespectful to Los Preem?
Yeah,
I fuck with Los Preem. Los Preem is one of my favorite new niggas. I have a whole separate video of why he deserves to get more battles. So please, Los Preem, when I say what I'm about to say, please don't hate me. Don't feel like I'm against you. I'm not. I fuck with you, gang. So that's why I'm telling you this as somebody who fuck with you. You are
thanks.
signing up and YouTube guidelines. This is battle rap terms, metaphors. So please don't flag none of that shit. But you are signing up to get shot in the face, close range.
Yeah,
You
bro.
are
Tay
signing
Rock
up
is.
to get
That's a different deal, bro. But like the same idea I said, I want to see my dog step up to the plate. Now it might go bad, but best case scenario, he has a Danny type performance, like where he did it. So I feel like
Oh
that
no,
would be
and
cool.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's gonna be a fight. It's just I say this about Tay Rock, and I've been saying this for probably the last like 2-3 years, just in inner battle rap circles when people bring up Tay Rock name.
Yeah,
Niggas is just signing up to die.
bro. He
Y'all are
never
just
does it.
signing up to
He
die
never
at this
doesn't
point.
try, bro. He never doesn't try. Like he always tries. So it's not like, oh, I'll catch him lacking. He won't be. Nah, bro. He's gonna be
You're
ready.
getting
So
shot in the
yeah.
face. Like you're dealing with a long range sniper who's up close with a pistol. You're letting him
Ooh.
like and the worst part about it, Rock battles at such a high clip that you think at some point
Yeah.
he'd be caught recycling, he'd be caught stealing, it'd be something going on. Rock has
Not
a
happening.
100+ battles and ain't there none of that shit.
Yeah. Who else?
Okay, who's your fifth one?
Uh, Let me see. Fifth, I'm gonna say. Let me do a battle for me. Let me. I'll say me versus Rum Nitty. I
You're
want to see
trying to
Rum,
die too. You're trying to die too.
but
You're
but
trying to die on the same card.
the same cause, same cause. But look, now while I do understand the danger, everybody knows the danger. But that's the go. That's the punch go. I feel like that would. I have no choice but to make that be the best meme.
Yeah, I ain't
And
gonna
I
lie.
feel
You know
like,
what's crazy? I feel like you would get off and pause. I feel like you real life would get off if
yeah,
that battle happened. You would get off if you had a Yoshi Mitsu type. If you approached it like that, but upped it,
yeah,
you that would be
yeah.
fine. Yeah,
But I
I
got
can
to do
see
that for
that.
more than one round. That's the only
Now,
thing. I can't do that just one round. It has to be 2 to 3 rounds, bro.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said upped it because you with Rub Nitty, what I've realized is the only way you don't die is you right up. If you
Literally,
put all your best shit in your first 2 rounds,
you're
you
cooked.
still lose. You're
You're
still
cooked.
losing.
Cause he's not gonna. He's not declining, bro. He's not declining. But I'll say that, and then just random.
No, no,
Daylight and
no.
Lux. I see that
No, no, no. Five battles for you that you personally could book if you had the time. If shit just worked out the way you wanted it to.
for myself.
Yeah, and where would you have those
I want
battles
to.
if not on iBattle?
Me and Eunice. I'm gonna speak into existence. I know Eunice is a dog, but I came up with Eunice like from IG. I feel like if I kind of get through the URL, fade like the Crucible shit. I think
Yeah.
if I could work my way up, me and Eunice, that would be a cool story. Um, I want to rematch on URL because I'm gonna dog shit. I feel like on URL, Suge actually be trying. Um, I would love to battle Daylight anywhere, like even like on like let's say like England or some shit. I feel like Daylight is just because Daylight got me into battle rap. Because funny enough, Daylight was the entertainment factor, like the gimmicks and shit. I know people don't like his gimmicks. I think that shit was hilarious, bro. So I feel like some shit like that would be fire.
But what happens if
Who
he
else
gets
up?
up there and Rub Diddy's you?
I don't even know, bro.
Because I
But
ain't
I
gonna
feel
lie,
like
bro.
just yeah.
The people that piss me off the most are the fans that say Daylight choked 2 rounds and like it's two sets of people that piss me off. The people that say Lux beat Rub Diddy, because if you believe Lux beat Rub Diddy, you are smoking the highest of drugs.
Just yeah, bro. Rum definitely got that.
Like I'm so
Definitely got
tired of
that.
people. I'm so tired of people like acting like Lux just had the most over the head shit. No, I understood everything he said. I know exactly what the fuck he said. I'm not slow. I know what he said.
I don't gotta Google that shit to like know it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, yeah, nah, that's how it be, bro. They be thinking it'd be like quadruple entendres. It'd be like, yo, that's I know what he's talking about, bro. Shit. Who else? I got three.
Yep, you had three.
I'm at three. Who else? I want to battle. I low key want to battle in Cali, but who? I want to battle on the Riot, low key. Somebody on the Riot. I don't know who.
You versus Next would be cool.
I was just about to say like next would be lit. I think next he's on the younger side too. So in
Yeah, I'm
Canada,
trying to
that's
think. I'm
something
trying to
I
think
want
who all on that roster.
the Riot. Yeah, they got. I mean, they got Grid. They got Nick. They got Ansel, Justice, shit like that.
Oh well, shit. You
Who
already said
else?
Hansel, so shit. You and Hansel.
Yeah, me and Hansel in Cali, but that might be like one of those things where it's like in Cali, bro, he's a cheat code. That's me, bro. Like I'm good. Like you can out with our reaction. I'm like, if you look to my, I'm not like I be my about I like when
You're
I'm
freezing up a
scared
little
for
bit.
my life, bro.
You
Oh,
freezing up a
my
little bit.
fault.
No, you good.
Yo, yo, yo.
You said what you just said.
No, I was just saying, like, there be battlers like, oh, I'm scared of battling, like, in their home because they're a cheat code, bro. I don't even care, bro. Like, I
Bro,
like
that's the
being in
point.
danger because.
That's I hate to cut you off. I'm sorry, but that's
Nah,
the
you go, you go, you
point
go.
B of that. That's the point B of battle rap. That is literally the point B of battle rap. You're supposed to beat everybody ass. Where you from? Then you're supposed to go on a national ass whooping tour. Same thing in
Exactly.
boxing. That is
Yep.
literally the point. You beat everybody
Pulling
you
up to
come up
your
with.
crib and this, I'm pulling up to your crib and I'm chilling. Like, I want to do that. And I feel like people be like, oh, I don't want to battle them in their home. Bro, worst case scenario, I pull up to your crib. I do good and they don't react. Who cares, bro? Like I don't really I don't be scared of not getting a reaction, bro. I feel like my material is good enough and I like when my op does good because it's a watchable battle. I don't like, bro, I have been in wars, debatable losses or whatever, and I get more from that than when I beat Suge, but he didn't rap shit.
But
I
that's
beat
the
Suge in the
point
one.
of That's the point of battle rap. That's the point of fighting. I'm supposed to fight you when this shit matters. I'm supposed to fight
Exactly.
you when we're both good. I'm not trying to whoop your ass after you done had 3 bad showings. Why? Because it doesn't fucking matter at this
It
point.
doesn't, bro. Nobody talks about it. Nobody cares. It's like, bro, in my head, I'm like, yo, I just beat Suge. And nobody cares. I had a debatable with whoever, and it's like, oh shit, he had a war, and bro, that I'd rather the conversation than like whatever, bro. So I never be feeling like, oh, if I pull up to the crib, bro, whatever, you gonna have to show me it, and if you cook me, salute. I'm not a sore loser, bro. You cook me, you got it. And then what else? Let me do one more. I want to battle on King of the Dot. So like some dream matchup shit, like Ilmac on King of the Dot or something like that, like one of the legends. I've been
I'm
wanting to
not gonna
battle on King of
lie.
the Dot.
You know who I would want to see you against on King of the Dot?
Give me.
Pathogen.
Bro, he's a dog. He's
Bro,
a
what the
dog,
fuck
bro.
did he say? What the fuck did he say? He said some
The
shit
Pope
like,
shit?
bro. If God protects the Pope, why the fuck does he ride around in bulletproof? What? What is
Dude,
wrong with you? Are you okay? What is wrong with
that's
you? Is everything okay at
insane, bro.
home?
Bro, I seen that. I seen that shit live, right? I was in the building for that. And that was my first time ever seeing him. I'm like, yo, who is this? And why is he wilding like this, bro? Like
So
it
can I?
was
All right,
crazy.
cool. This is a good follow up question for you then. Since you've been to a lot of battles, um, what's a couple battles? Well, 5 battles where you've been like one bar has made you be like, okay, cool, yeah, this shit over. We can go home.
So that's definitely one of the pathogenic. So mind you, he's already when he let that, it's like, yo, this is over with. Like, it's over. Um, there was, you know, I'm a kid. When he got into the round talk about his pops, how he passed away and shit, and he was like, if death was a person, you know what I'd do to that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, that was nasty. That was, and seeing it live, bro. I never be seeing Appa mad. That was different. Um, let me see who else. I don't think it was like the battle was over because it was a close battle, but I don't know if you seen Appa and Los when he said
Yeah, I saw
the
that too. I saw
Aaliyah,
that too.
the Aaliyah shit. He had like an Aaliyah that like live. That was nasty, bro. No, it wasn't like the battle was over because Appa was doing his thing, but that was one of those bars. It was like, yikes, that's like a round winner kind of thing. So
Can I
who
say this?
else? Yeah,
As somebody who's watched iBattles come up, I'm so fucking mad at Los Pre because I've been a fan of that little bitch for a minute. But for you to get up here against Appa and fuck up like that, and I was
I
waiting
know.
on
Yeah,
this shit, like, gang, I don't think y'all
the third
understand,
round.
bro. As somebody
I
who
know.
tries to show people this shit and has been a part of the why the fuck are you watching this crowd, it hurts to
Yeah,
have to show niggas shit like this because I be thinking this shit finna be what it is because this nigga been whooping ass for 9 battles straight. You done had some of the coldest shit for 9 battles straight. Are you doing fuck up? Yes. Are you doing a mistake? Probably. But
but not
in the
that
sport
battle.
you're in the sport you're in, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can, but you can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's just like while
And
I still fuck with him, I still feel like he deserves plays. I need him to start beating ass. He could have whooped Klut's ass. He was supposed to fuck Klutz over.
I agree. Yeah,
That shit was not supposed to be that close.
yeah. But what
And
the
and
thing with
and
Los, like for him, he's his own worst enemy. It's like the preparation. If once he gets that, bro, when he's on 100, when he's prepared, bro, he's really a dog. So like, I think once he gets that cleaned up, and I think as of recent, because that's my dog. Like as of recent, he's been taking less battles back to back. Like when he was on his run, he was back, bro, monthly. And I know mad people do that, but he was going against top comp. Like it was competition. So now that he's chilling, I think he's gonna be back in top form. So, but I do agree, like it's the timing of it was bad. Who else? Who else have I seen that lane to some shit? So yeah, the Def to Kill, the Oppa Def to Kill one was crazy. Um, you remember the Tay Rock versus Jay Soldier shit?
what's the bar specifically? You got. I kind
Let
of
me
think
see.
I do. But
I don't know. He had some shit like he had some shit where like it was like a toy soldier bar where he like kneeled down with it.
I know what
It's
you're
not
talking
a
about. Yeah,
toy
yeah, yeah, yeah,
soldier.
yeah. I saw the clip. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about. I saw the
yeah, yeah,
clip.
yeah.
That shit
So
was
that
sick. That shit was sick. I
seeing
saw the
that
clip. I saw
live
the
was
clip.
something else, bro. And I'm a huge Tay Rock fan, so seeing that live, I was like, that's kind of nasty. Um, well, oh, and also this the one Anderson Rubik's Cube shit versus O Solo, bro. Seeing that live, I'm like, yo, what is happening, bro?
That was
That was
fire.
something else. That was
That
something
was
else, bro.
fire.
And he
And
was
to your
already
point,
wilding.
and to
Yeah, go
your
ahead.
point, Anderson Burris does not get enough respect. Anderson Burris not only is a great cameraman, Anderson Burris just beat Charlie Clips, a prepared Charlie Clips. I need people to start understanding this. Anderson Burris does not get his ass whooped the way y'all just supposed to think he get
You
his
know,
ass
he's
whooped.
a star,
And
bro.
he's
He's really a star.
entertaining. He doesn't try to be shit he's not. He knows he's a white boy and he conducts himself as such. But he's fired.
Right.
And people need to stop
Right.
acting like he's fucking not. The same thing I said about J2 on a different spectrum. They've got to stop doing that shit because now y'all are fucking off real talent. Y'all will give Yoshi G coffee brown, knowing damn well she ain't did shit to get coffee brown. Y'all are just doing this because it's battle of the thought bars. That is the
Yeah.
only reason y'all are doing that shit.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
And you
I
saw what
agree.
happened.
It got bad. That's how it be.
She choked all 3 rounds and lost bad. Like,
Crazy. Yeah, bro.
but
So,
continue, my brother. Continue. You have one more.
um. Oh, you know how you familiar with Tariq?
Yeah.
He had the You ever watch porn on mute? Shut the f up. Yo, that shit, bro. That shit shattered the building, bro. That shit literally shat, bro. That shit got like a million. views on Instagram. I'm not even trolling. Like that shit is
No, 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 no,
crazy.
no. I mean, bro, listen. When I say I be tuned in, I be watching like a lot of these just off GP. It don't be in no
Yep.
order. It just
Yep.
be whatever pop up. Cause I'm subscribed to the YouTube, so I get most of these shits. But like
Yeah.
my personal picks, I'll watch your shit if your name is in it. I watch King
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu. I
Yep.
watch Nox. I watch
Yep.
Los Preem.
Nice.
Um, I watch. You know what's crazy? I probably watch a little bit of Tyreek. I watched like 3 of Tyreek's battles. He's cold.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
He's nice. He's nice.
I ain't gonna lie. I really want to. The one person, bro, that I tried, Jr. I forgot. I like Jr. He's a hit or miss sometimes, but when he's on bullshit, that motherfucker there will punch your motherfucking head off if you fuck around and let him. He will punch
When
your
he's
shit
on, he's
off.
on, bro.
He
His
will
little
punch
run he
your
got
shit
going
off.
on. So I just got the title for iBattle, and
Okay,
in my opinion,
send me
I
that
think
battle.
yeah, I
Send me
got
that
you. I'm
battle.
gonna send it to you. I got you. I think the next in line, based on everything and how everything's going, I think JR next in line, bro. Like he's going that crazy right now. Like he just beat Defty Kid
I saw
and
that.
and
He
and
told
in
him he
my
was going to choke all 3 rounds, and bitch, why did you choke halfway through the second?
yeah, bro. Yeah, that battle got a little nasty. I'm not gonna lie, that got tragic. And he just hasn't dropped yet, but he just, in my opinion, he beat Homeschool too, like pretty convincingly.
See, I want to believe you, but I like that
Yeah,
little motherfucker. I like that little motherfucker. He
he's
weird,
like
but
that,
I
bro.
like
He's
that little
like that.
motherfucker. I like him. I
He's
like
like
him.
that.
He's nice. That
He's
nigga
like,
said some shit. Uh, I had to do this shit in a week. I've been crying for days too. I had to write an obituary for 2 days. My sister and yours too. Nigga, who the fuck you
ah,
feeling like?
yo, bro, that was different, bro.
Who the fuck are you feeling like? Look, you 150 pounds. Who are you talking to?
Bro, I'm not. I had my friends from college pull up, and they was like, they got chills off of that because they don't watch battle rap, so that was like some real life shit. Sister had just passed, and I tell you, bro, that shit landed. It landed, bro, because that was like some real life shit. But yeah, that would be my list. I think JR's come. He'll be. I'll probably be battling JR pretty soon. I don't know when because I got some other plates right now, but that's gonna happen, bro. That's
I
bound to
like
happen,
that
and we're from
battle.
like similar class. Yeah, nah, that's a movie. That's a movie.
Don't y'all have
But
like
yeah,
similar like
I feel like both of us.
syndicate? Don't y'all have like similar group beefs or something like syndicate versus isn't it an inner group beef between y'all
EGL,
too?
EGL, Syndicate,
Okay.
EGL. So it's funny enough. I'm like mad cool with everybody on EGL, but if we talking like just groups colliding, like the top groups, it's us too, bro. It's EGL versus Syndicate. So I already battle Op, I already battle CJA. So he would be like the other I battler that's from EGL that I can battle. And right now we're
Okay,
both on
cool.
fire, bro. If we just
Okay,
looking
cool.
at the
So
league,
let
we're
me
both
ask
on
you
fire.
this. Let me ask you this. If since y'all both have understood personal smoke, if you could create a whole card based off just y'all personal beef, how would you set that up?
Fire. Okay, so let's do it like this. Me and JR main event
Okay.
for the championship. Who has yo? Apple battle everybody on Syndicate low key.
So
Apple
wait.
versus Apple battle everybody on Syndicate damn near. So that one's gonna be tough. He might have to do a rematch.
Okay, no, 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 no. Leave him out. If he already
Yeah.
battled
Okay.
everybody, leave
Yeah.
him
He did.
out.
They brought like literally he battled everybody on Syndicate. So
Okay, cool.
um,
Leave him out.
we'll do Los and CJA. Los and CJA. You familiar?
Damn.
Are you familiar with Kai?
Yeah.
Kai's on EGL.
Okay.
Kai Kai versus like not Kim or something like that. I think that'd
That'll
be dope.
work.
But the thing with EGL, they don't got that many members, bro. They got like 5. We got like 10. So it's like kind of stops pretty soon.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. And bro, like I said, me and Jared haven't battled, but EGL has battled all the syndicate, bro. Like literally. So kind of can't happen. That's the last big clash from EGL versus syndicate. So
As a matter of fact, I just thought about that. Since you're a part of them, yeah, I could interview them too. Yeah. We definitely had to
Nah,
line
definitely,
that
yeah,
up.
definitely, bro. Hit them up. EGL Syndicate, they all good vibes. They'll definitely lock in with you. So that'll be fire.
Bet. Um,
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of the right closer question for real.
yeah.
Oh, quick sidebar. Because you are at iBattle, and I can finally tell somebody at iBattle this shit, it's been pissing me off for the last 2 years now. And he did have a good battle. His last battle when he battled on Prezzy's League, the I Declare War card, but that does not erase all the shit of him being baby Danny Myers. And that shit pisses me off so fucking bad. How did y'all find that nigga Dexter, bro? What the fuck? That should be agitating the shit out me.
You
And
don't
I
rock
know
with
you know what I'm
Dexter?
talking about.
You don't like Dexter?
No, I'm not gonna say he ass, but what I will say is he's Daddy Myers 2.0. If that shit don't land, it don't fucking land. And I hate when he try to act like it didn't land because we didn't understand it or we trying to be lame to him. No, you were being lame to yourself when you thought that shit was okay. I hate that shit.
He's very polarizing. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good critique. I'll do this because that's my dog. I'm not mad at that because I used to do that too when I first started. I had to stop doing that yelling for my
I
bars. I had
bro,
to
I told I
because
told
I would
somebody
watch myself and I would cringe. I'm like, what am I doing? So I had to like get, you feel me, be real with myself. But as far as Dexter, he's a very creative puncher. Like he tries to do this shit differently. So I think once he figures out the intangibles of how to present it, he'll get received way better. You feel
that
me?
you
Like
literally
let
just
us
described.
rock with what you're saying. Don't tell us what's fire. We'll tell you what's fire, kind of thing. But I think Dexter like he's one of the better battlers in iBattle. But I'm not mad at that critique. He's very permissive of him or hate him. There's like not a lot of big space.
I can
He'll
respect
figure it out
that.
though. You should watch me
I
and
can
Dexter.
respect
That
that.
battle was a movie. Me and Dexter was
I can respect that.
yeah.
Lastly, before we get up out of here, shout out anybody. Well, shout out anything you got coming up, anything you got going on that you can speak about. Also, shout out your social media so people can find you. And lastly,
Yes,
shout
sir.
out any battlers that you feel like don't get views or not views, but shout out any battlers that you feel like should get more praise than they do.
Got you. Um. So shout out Syndicate, Billionaires, EGL, Bash Money, all my guys. I battle. I got two battle announcements coming out this month. One is happening at the end of the month, so that's coming recently. I mean, pretty soon. And there's another one I'm debuting in a different league.
Okay.
That one's gonna be stupid. I'm debuting in
Can
a
you say
different
what
league.
league? Can you say what league?
I don't want to just because it's gonna be pretty special. And mind you, you mentioned that league's name in this interview. I'll tell you after, but you mentioned it in this interview.
DM me.
So
Hey, just DM me. We'll talk. We'll talk. Just DM me.
yeah. So I'll DM you, but I don't want to spoil it because I think it'll be pretty like shocking. But I got those two coming up. And as far as battlers that I want people to like check out, obviously the kit for sure. But I got two battlers I'm rooting for. My boy Isolated.
Mm-hmm.
He's isolated. He's a dog, and I got Neptune. He's a dog too. He's
Okay.
like newer battler, very creative, very good, and they're figuring it out. So I'm rooting for them. But yeah, besides that, I appreciate you having me, bro. Great vibes, and I'm about to cook up so we could pull back up.
All right, bet. Definitely. When you get a chance, send whoever, bro. As long as they fire, I'll. And even you know me. Even if they not fire, either
Yeah,
way, we can make it. You feel me? We can make
chop it
this shit
up.
work. So, but
Nice.
definitely send me battles. I'll recap them. Let me know what you want. Recap it, pushed out. I got you, gang. I appreciate you for
Gotcha. I
tapping in.
appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Likewise.
All right, bro.
This is my shit. Don't let nobody tell you fucking different.
Not fucking with me. He's not fucking with me. Word to my dad, nigga.